Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to Rot2Rad. This is a series where I go out to the junkyard, I bring back something into my garage here at Quayzar's Customs, and try to make it into something radical. Now, on our last episode, I did ask you guys, should I, do this as a project car or do this as a Rot2Rad car? For the most part, everybody said, hey, go ahead and build it. Ryan, thanks. You said use it as a project car just in case I come across the VW, and I get it. I went back through my Excel spreadsheet. Now, I did do the Silva. I did do this back in episode 3. Believe it or not, episode 3. So I have done one of these before. So I may keep it as a project car, but I think I'm going to go out to the junkyard, see if there's anything out there. If there's not, then I'm going to come back in and do the Silva. So on our last episode, we did the Panther here. Did this bad boy right here, supercharged and everything. Went with this dark metallic silver with the red under, with the dark red, I should say, dark red. Dark red. Hang on. So with this dark red engine and undercarriage. I really like the way the V8 turned out on this because I did like painting these covers black and then chroming the coil covers. Thought that added a nice little touch to it. But you guys did not disappoint. You do like it. You said I can keep it. I should save it. And that is what we are going to do. We are just going to go ahead and park her into the parking area. There we go. All right. Now, on to bigger and better things. Like I said, this is Rot2Rad. We have to go out to the junkyard. So let's go out and see what we can find. If I can't find anything worthwhile, we'll come back in and build a Silva. Build the Silva. All right, let's go see what's out here in the junkyard. All right, out here, as I always say, the rust and the dust. We've got, let's see, ooh, there's a Charger here. 230,000 miles. Now, I want to keep it under 150. We've already got that. So that's one of the requirements is under 150. The other requirement is something I haven't done before. Needs to be something I haven't done before. 123 for the Resto Mod Bronco? I don't think I've done a Resto Mod Bronco. I've done like the 302 Bronco, I think. Ooh, this might be hard to pass up. Okay, that's a shell. Is that a Panther? No, it's a late edition BMW. Let's see. Lamborghini. Porsche. That is the standard Tempest Magnum. This is the Royal Town. Haven't done one of those, but I'm not really. It's like 99,000 miles on it. Not bad at all. Audi station wagon. Done that. We've done a little Fiat, but we did a Fiat as a project car once before, and we have done the Hudson. That's at 215. This is a Catagirl Tamago. I like these little cars. I really do. Front-wheel drive, 159,000 miles. So that's over the 150 mark. So whatever I get, I can't paint the color, but it comes in. Mach 1 at just a hair over 150. GTR, it looks like back there. Mercedes 300 SL? Yeah. 205. Oof. A lot of miles on that. Another Evolution. We've seen those a lot. We've got this bad boy here, the Japanese Police Special, the Nissan Skyline GTR. Now, I do have this as my very first challenge car over on Barn Bargain. So if you go over there and take a look at that, but yeah, 114,000 miles. Whew. Okay, that's tempting. That's actually pretty tempting. A couple of, Skyline-ish looking cars. F-Mill? No. little hot rod, which I don't like those little hot rods. I'm going to sail them over here. It's the ZZ edition at 165. That's over anyway. That's another Lancer, it looks like. Yeah, so, okay. So what am I going to do here? Now I can just go back to the garage and just build a Silva. It's a GTR. Yes, it is a GTR. Or, what was the other car over here I was looking at going, that could be interesting. Nope, wasn't that. Oh, the Bronco. Yeah, baby. I'm thinking the Bronco, baby. I'm thinking the Bronco. She's got 123,000 miles. I have done a Bronco before, but not quite like this. And this is already kind of radish looking. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do it. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. It's a pretty decent price. Go ahead and buy it. Except we'll send her to the garage. All right, let's get back and see what we can do with this thing. Shall we? Let's go. All right, let's head back out here. Look at this Bronco. Okay, well, let's go ahead and tear this bad boy down. Not much is going to be left of this thing after I get done with it. So we are going to tear it all the way down. I think that's about it, right? Okay, take the front end off. Front clamshell off. All right. So this thing is a dark red. Remember, we cannot paint it a dark red, which is fine with me. I'm thinking, I think I got an idea what I want to do with it. So we're going to send her back, give it a bath, and see what things look like here. So I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. This is starting to jump around a little bit more like I did before. I mean, I thought I had it fixed, but now it's starting to do it again. I love these Broncos. I really do. I'm not a Ford fanatic by any stretch of the imagination, but I do like the Broncos, and I like the Blazers when they came out. I just loved them. I loved the two-door look of them. Take the top off, kind of, just have fun with them, kind of trucks, right? I loved it. Yeah, but this thing, I just couldn't pass this up. So what we're going to do, usually what I want to do is just go ahead and start tearing apart the rear end, and then I'll get all the pieces painted up and everything, and then you guys can come back and put it all together. All right? All right, I'm going to get this started. I'll catch you guys in a few. All right, stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided on a color. This is going to be, we're going to go with an orange undercarriage here. You'll see how I've got this all set up once I get it all put together. But it's not going to be Halloweenish by no means. I don't want it, like orange and black. It would put too emphasis on a Halloween-looking themed car. I don't want to do that, even though I've got black bushings. We are going to set up the entire underneath here. I don't have those, do I? Okay, let me go grab those. All right, so that's something I don't have. I thought I didn't have that. Put this rear end back together. We already put the fuel pump in and the fuel tank, so that's all good to go. Differential covers nice and taut in here. Nice chrome finish along with the exhaust system. We'll go ahead and put the leaf spring in, and then we'll go grab those other two plates. What did I do? I must have forgot them when I was ordering my parts. I must have forgotten them. That's okay. All right, so we've got those in. Got the small bushings in place. This is the last one. And we're going to go. And let's go. Dang. Can't believe I did that. All right. So let's go here, here. Shopping list. Need two of those. How did I skip those? Holy cow. Anyway, so we have these. These are going to go right here. We're going to paint them this dark orange. Now, this is not a typical orange. This is the orange that's on the scale here, just darkened up by 15%. So it's down to 85. So it's that orange minus 15, and you'll get that dark, kind of like a richer looking orange tone to it. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. It's almost looking like a pumpkin type orange, but it is darker than the normal orange that's on there. I think it gives it a little bit better. I don't know. It just looks deeper to me. Looks nicer. So we get the wheel hub. We did this all orange as well. These pieces here, I left like this. I kind of left that in there, but that's okay. I don't need to really paint everything. And believe it or not, it takes forever for me to get everything painted, just because it's just the way it is. Oh my God. Just, it takes a while. It does take a while to get everything painted. All right, so we got an orange undercarriage. So can you guess what I'm going to paint the car? Could be anything. We could go green, which is a complementary color to orange. Or is it? Nope, it's blue actually. Blue is a complementary color to orange. Yellow is a complementary color to purple. Red is a complementary color to green. So yeah, not going to be blue. All right, we're not going to go blue. So you just take that right off the table right now. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I did pull the engine out too, just for the giggles. Got that done. So yeah, I've already got an idea of what I want to do with the wheels. I just want to go with the classic set of wheels on here. So now let's start. I'm going to strip the front end down, get it all painted, get it all back together, and then we'll be back in a few minutes. All right? All right. Stay tuned. All right, I swear I'd go broke trying to paint all these pieces underneath here. Holy cow, man, it's a lot of pieces. But we don't have like the framework. We don't have some of the other stuff that you typically would have on a typical front end. Because this is a resto mod. This is kind of lowered down a little bit. So it's like, it's good. It's all right. It doesn't have that many parts to it. So I shouldn't be complaining. I shouldn't complain at all, to be honest with you, because this is a lot of fun building something like this. This is always a great, the resto mods, especially this Bronco. It's just a very cool concept. And, well, because I'm partial to Broncos anyway, you know, I love them. I have to put together the shock absorbers. So I don't know if you can tell, but the shaft is chrome here. That's how I painted it, with the shaft chromed, the shock absorber itself being white, spring yellow. Yeah, that's how I kind of went with that. Nothing yellow on the back end, though, so I couldn't really... Oh well, that's all right. All right, so that's all done. The front end, there's not a whole lot to the front end, that's for sure. Okay, so that should put me... Is that in good shape for that? Yeah. All right. I did take the liberty to go ahead and put the stuff underneath in the motor area, underneath the hood, the battery, the air filter, all the stuff underneath the hood there. Went ahead and took care of all that. Wasn't a big deal. Put in a stage 3 chip. So yeah, ECU's got a stage 3 ECU. So this will be interesting when I go to tune it. It's going to have a lot of power to it. The stage 3. Especially with the supercharged V8 underneath the hood. Man, God, this thing's going to be a beast. Very hard to probably handle on any type of a racetrack. On a drag strip, it might do some well. It might do some good. I think that's all I have there. As you tell, I've got everything up front here. Everything pretty much taken care of. Oh, the ECU. I need to put the ECU in. I need to drop it down to get that in there. Now, where does it go? Stage 3 ECU. Now for the motor. But before we do the motor, let's go ahead and do some things like here. Let's go ahead and get the interior done. So let's go with the interior. Open a shopping list. Leather D, huh? I could go with a two-tone with that. But it would be black and orange, which I don't like the black and orange. So yeah, we're just going to go with the black look to it. It's the steering wheel. Oh, I could do that. I like that steering wheel. I'm good with that. As I would say, I'm down with that steering wheel. So the interior we didn't really touch. I like the looks of it. So let's go ahead and get... Oh, what's this here? Bonus part, bonus part, bonus part. We got some bonus parts on this thing. All right. Let's add... sorry. Let's go ahead and start adding some stuff in here. I have a feeling I'm going to be missing a lot of crap on here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm going to be missing a lot of parts on here. All right. Let's go ahead and get these parts. Fresh imports. Bronco. All right. Open my shopping list. Got fender. Door with the black trim. Clamshell. Clamshell. Fender. Hood B. I like that hood B. I don't know what that is. Oh, front clamshell. We'll figure this out. What I want to do is I want to get all the pieces that belong to it. Custom door cards. I don't understand that. Okay. All right. Fender, door, clamshell. I have the trunk. That's fine. Fender, hood. Part one. I think I may want to do something with that. Okay. All right, so now we've got... All right, so let's go trunk, tail light, tail light. Okay, what else do I need on here? Mirrors. I got all that. Okay, let's see. On B. What we're going to do, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these in as they are, and then we're going to go back in and take a look, see if maybe I can swap some parts around. Because the lights have black trim on them. Car part 2. Ooh, look at that. Bass. Got some bass, baby. Need some headlights. Headlight, headlight. Let's see what we have for headlights here. All right. So yeah, after I paint it, I may want to look at something else, but that's okay. Anything else needs to be put on here? What is the bonus parts? Bonus parts. Could be anything from... Okay, so let's take a look here. We could have... Got here. Bonus parts. Where's my bonus parts? I may not have anything in here that would belong on this thing. Roof rack, maybe. Okay. So I don't think I have anything downloaded that could be a bonus parts for it. So that's kind of a bummer. All right. So the way this looks right now, let's see here. This would all be one color with the exception of the black trim. So let's say I don't like the front bumper on here. So let's go ahead and look for a front bumper. Front bumper. Front bumper D. So I'm liking just a regular chrome bumper, but I go, let's get that one. Custom door cards. This has chrome on it. Headlights, I'm going to have to keep the tail lights. I want to swap around. Change that around. Get that. Get the windshield. Yeah, okay. So there we go. Let's go. We're going to change the windshield out. We're going to put the chrome one in. Right? Change the tail lights out. I'm going to add the chrome ones in. Nope. No. I said the chrome ones. Chrome ones. Chrome. Rear bumper. I like that. So I'm going to go with... Where are the rear bumpers? Oh, we're going to go with the chrome one. All right. Go with the chrome front bumper. Let's go with the chrome front bumper. I was gonna look for. I was gonna do a painted one and do a dark chrome, but the problem with that is I can't do the rest of it like that. So that's okay. I think that's all I need. Let's see if I can paint the headlight by chance. It's got black trim. I don't know if I can paint it or not. Interesting if I can. I like the tintedness of it. Probably can't. No, not really. Yeah, see if I can keep it. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's okay. That's all right. I'm not a big deal. Not a big deal. we'll figure some parts out. This is going to be a little bit of a different aspect to it after I add some stuff to it. After I add the paint job to it, this might be a little bit different. Our clamshells. Try that one. It's tinted. No, that's not the one I want. Doors, we need to take the doors off. Get the chrome. Go. So it's going to be kind of resto modish without it being with a little bit of wrong one. Hurst, what the hell are you doing? All right, so it's tinted. This back door, we need a different one. Windshield. I think that's the one I need. That's the one I got too. Two of them. All right, so we got some nice chrome on it. What about the grill? I like a regular grill on it. That on there. Oh, yeah. Interesting. That might look a little interesting. All right, so there we have it for that. Okay, we're going to get rid of the rest of this crap that's in our... hang on, did I see some shark... Oh, yeah, so these are bad ones. Okay, let me clean up my inventory a little bit. I think I've got everything that I need done. And then we're going to build the engine on it. And then we'll get some wheels and tires on it. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? Okay, talk to you in a few. All righty, we have the engine finally done over here. It's a nice, look at the detailing on this. Got the red chrome rollers on here. All right, gave it the splash of orange from the underneath for the coil covers, and I actually put the valve covers, chromed them. It's a lot of chrome on here. I have to agree, but I think it'll look good underneath the hood of this thing. We'll soon find out. I've also got a set of tires to set up on this bad boy. Overhead, and where is my? I thought you were over here. Install the brand new engine. Ooh, very pretty in there. Very pretty. A lot of red. But the red and the orange actually, as far-fetched as this sounds, you know, you got the red on in the front forward here. We've got some red in the detailing of the doors in here. So yeah. Now for the wheels. Here's what I'm going to go with. We're going to go with the star pattern. We're going to go with a 315 on the rear of these bad boys. Up front, we're going to go with a 295. So yeah, 295 up front. There we go. Kind of puts it, kind of gives it that that dub look, but very low to the ground. Very awesome looking. All right. Now, let's raise you back up in the air. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of Ford fanatics out there that said, oh my gosh, this is just awful. Or we'll have some people who are just like, don't like Fords, and they say, you know, hey, this is a Ford, it needs to go. But you have to admit, the way this has been put together is actually pretty dang cool. I like the mod that Dead Bob 777 has put together for this. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. Put the starter in. Okay, I need a couple exhaust pipes, so we'll get those. Tune shop. Please, thank you very much. Get those installed. You notice I did paint the transmission with it as well, so it's all good to go. Very orange, very orange and very yellow underneath. Very summery. You know, so that's what I think. It's very summery. And I took the roll cage out and painted it orange just to see if I could paint it, and I can. So that's a bonus, right? All right. First and foremost, we're going to have to put some fluids into this thing before we can take it into the dyno. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the fluids in it. I'm going to take it to the test path. I'm going to get the wheels all aligned, and then I will meet you guys in the paint. How about that? All right? Okay, catch you in a few. All right, finally the paint booth. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this roll cage out for right now. And we're going to paint the car itself. Now, the original factory color was red. Doesn't go good with the orange in my opinion. But yellow, my gosh, the yellow is just vibrant. It looks awesome. With the orange underneath, it just looks like a summery car. Now I could go with a metallic, but that looks almost gold, right? It looks really gold. So I'm not liking, nor do I like pearl or the chrome. The chrome is out of here. The chameleon gives it like a green tint to it, which I don't like. So I like the gloss. Now, do I want it even darker? I don't think so. Well, wait a minute. It's a nice deep yellow. I like that. With the chrome, you know, it's not so bright. It's not so in your face kind of. Okay, we're going to paint that bad boy. That color right there. All right. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and open this up. I'll put this in here. Orange roll cage. Now, my question would be, if I want to paint this black. So if I were to paint this like a flat black, matte black. I guess it would probably look better if I had all the black trim on it. I think that looks actually, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. I think it'd probably look better if I had all the black trim on it. Yeah, probably so. So let's just go ahead. Keep it all one solid color. Now, let's move you over into the dyno and see what we can get out of her. Nice big V8. We have to do the tuning first, of course. ECU is always fun to play with. Uh-oh, here we go. Boom! 16%. Applied. Okay. Now, let's start this bad boy up, see what we get. Oh my gosh. We've almost gained 1,000 horsepower and 876 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is a machine, man. Oh my. Okay. Nice. So first things first, I wanted to tint the windows. I know these are tinted already in the back, so let's... I wanted to go kind of super dark on it. I like that, What is that, 61%? Let's go 65. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Custom Bronco. Now, hang on. It needs a license plate. It needs a Quayzar plate. I'm only putting one on it. I'm not putting one up front. So there we go. We take a look at it. We are probably 100% all the way around, except for the body, which is going to be that silly license plate up front. I don't care. Yep, I really don't care. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? What do you think? We're going to move this out front here. All right. There we have it. Ford Custom Bronco. We took the engine. Even the engine's a little brighter yellow than the outer, but it looks really, really nice. So it's a little bit of red trim in there. We got some of the red up front, you know, with the rails and all. I think that looks pretty awesome. All right, now it's up to you guys. What do you think I should do to it? Do I save it or do I sell it? It is all up to you. Vote down below. I can't wait to hear your comments, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Rot2Rad. You guys have a great night, and I will see you later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.